Morning reception. Thanks for joining me today for part 1 of our maths video. Now in part 1 today, we're going to be looking at teen numbers. First of all, seeing if we can remember them. And then we're going to be doing some counting and matching up quantities to numerals. So let's see how quickly we can remember our numerals. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a numeral, this one on the screen right now. So I would say 12. Can you say that, reception? Super. Let's see if you can do the rest. 14, 13, 17, 11, 18, 16, 19, 20, 15. Super job. Now let's look at our next slide. Let me move this out the way. There we go. Now here we've got some tens frames. Now we saw tens frames yesterday, didn't we? Yesterday we used them to supertise numbers up to 10. Well, today you don't have to supertise. If you can, super. But that's not the point today. What the point is today is that we're going to count our counters on our tens frame and then choose which numeral represents it. See if we can find which numeral represents it. Okay then, so let's see. So first of all, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 yellow counters. Now I know that a 12 is 1, which is a 10, and a 2, which goes with our 2 over here. So I know that this one is 12. Can you point to number 12? Well done. It's this number down here, the 1 with the 2. Let's have a look at another one. Okay, now we've got some pink counters. So this time, what I'm going to do is I can remember that there are 10 in this tens frame. They're all filled in. I know there are 10, and I'm going to count on. So 10, 11. So I haven't had to count all of these now. 10, 11. Super. Now, I wonder what 11 looks like as a numeral. Do you think it's this one? Reception? No. Why not? That's right, because that's 14. We'd need 4 ones over here, and we've only got 4. We've only got 1, so this is definitely not 14. Could it be this one? No, this is a 9. That's not a T number. Could it be this? Oh, what number is this one over here, 11? The 1 and the 1. That's right, it's 11. Well, we know that we've got 10, 11 pink counters altogether. Good job. So it's this one over here. Can you point to number 11? Well done. Here we go. Right then. So this time, how are you going to work this out? So you could either count each one, like that. If you want to do that, you can do that now. You can pause the video and count all of my green counters. Or we know there are how many here? That's right. We know there are 10 because it's filled up our tens frame. So then we could count on. We could go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 green counters. So if you want to have a practice at doing that, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you can pause the video now. Super job. But now we need to decide which numeral goes with our 14 green counters. So let's have a look. Could it be this one? That's right. No, that's 15. Could it be this one? No, that's right. It's 17. Could it be this one? Yes, a 1 and a 4 makes 14. And we can see that that 1 represents the 10 over here, and this 4 represents the 4 on that side. Super job. We're going to do one more together. Here we go. Well, how are you going to tackle this one, Reception? What do you notice? I noticed that we've got one tens frame full up of yellow counters and another tens frame full up of yellow counters. How many tens frames have we got full of yellow counters? That's right, we've got 2. 1, 2. 2 tens frames full of yellow counters. So that means 10 and 10. 10 and 10. If you think you know what 10 and 10 make all together, tell your helper now. Let's see then. So I'm going to count on. Now I know I've got 10 yellow counters on this side. So I'm going to count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 10 and 10 make 20. That's right. Can we see 20 down here? If you can see 20, I'd like you to point to it. Well done. It's down here. We know that it can't be this one in the middle because that's 10. And we haven't got 1 10, we've got 2. We know it can't be this one because this is 17. We'd need 7 over here and we haven't. We've got 10. So it's got to be this one, 20. Super job. I'd like you to have a go at this one on your own. Pause the video now. I wonder what you did. So what you could have done is counted all of them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 blue counters. Or you could have counted on. How many do we know are in our tens frame over here? 10, that's right. So 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got the same. Now, some of you might have subitized it. You might have seen we have 10 and a 3, and you might have known that 10 and 3 make 13. Now, which numeral did you point to? Which numeral down here represents 13? I think it's this one. Pause the video now and tell your helper if I'm right or wrong. And if I'm wrong, tell them why you think I'm wrong. That's right. This is 16. We'd need 6 on this side, but we've only got 3, which means it has to be the one in the middle, 13. This is our last one now, Reception. So let's see. How are you going to solve this? How many pink counters have I got all together? Pause the video now and have a go. So we could either count them all, we could count on, we know there's 10. Some of you might even have done something different. Some of you might have noticed that this should be full of 1s, but we're just missing 1. So some of you might have thought, I know that 2 full tens frames is 20. What's 1 less than 20? Well, let's see. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And 19 is 1 less than 20. And we've got 19 counters altogether. We could have counted on. We could have gone 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And it's still the same. 19 altogether. Now, which numeral do you think represents 19? What did you say? Point to it now. Super job. It's the one in the middle. Why? Because we've got 1 10, which is over here, and we've got 9 ones, which are over there. Super job, reception. Now, in part 2, we're going to carry on with our subtraction. See you in a minute.